Hi, everybody. Welcome to another weekly reading. If you happen upon this video, then maybe this reading will be for you for the upcoming week. Remember, these are for entertainment purposes only. Today, I'm going to use my Lola, my Angeloracle-dex. And also I'll be using the Film Noir playing cards for the reading today. So stick around. All right, let's begin with an Angel Oracle message. What is the message for this coming week? And I have the Angel of Grace, sense of peace and humility. The Mindfulness Center, Effortless Flow Circle. The phone number is Universal 26. So as you can see, the Angel of Grace asks us to slow down and examine how you interact with yourself and others. Awaken to the blessings of life. It's about being a little bit more mindful of your interactions this coming week. And we have a angel number of 26. You have a desire to succeed and feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. So that's a nice little message to begin our reading. Okay, it's time for the card-a-mancy portion. Here we go. I'll give the cards a few shuffles, and we'll pull out 3 cards, and we'll turn the camera around. Okay, here are the cards that we get. I love the backs of these with bogey on the back. So 3-card reading. The first card we have is the Ace of Hearts, and we also have the Big Sleep with a Bogey and Bacall movie. Cool. When I think of the Ace of Hearts, so that could be a new love in your life. It could also be maybe buying a new home is a possibility as well, or starting a family. Maybe it's just sort of a newfound feeling of independence. Also, maybe something to consider is this may involve a family member of some kind. The Big Sleep, we'll get to that in just a second. It's one of my favorite movies. The next card we have is the King of Clubs. We have Burt Lancaster and Sorry, Wrong Number. Okay. When I think of the King of Clubs, you know, I think of like a socially active man, somebody who has excellent business sense, a reliable, trusted friend or advisor is how I see the King of Clubs. Sorry, Wrong Number. It's funny, I tend to think of Sorry, Wrong Number as a movie vehicle of Barbara Stanwyck. So that's interesting. So we'll get to that in just a second. And then finally, we have, what do we have here? The 5 of Hearts and Heart in the Room. I believe, okay, yeah, it's the bottom. So this was a French movie, 1946, called The Room Upstairs. It's a Marlene Dietrich movie, which I don't know quite a whole lot about. Anyway, so those are the cards that we're dealing with. So what I want to say real quick about the Big Sleep is one of the scenes that kind of really stick out for me is when some roles are changed. For instance, before Bogey goes into the bookstore he's been casing, he kind of like makes himself look like an intellectual kind of doofus guy. And it's neat to see Humphrey Bogart play that little role there. Also, one of my favorites. Then he goes across the street to a competing bookstore, and it starts to rain. And he goes in, and the woman bookstore owner is there, and she's kind of flirty in a way, and some of the looks that she gives him um, are just great. It's a great little part of the movie. So there may be some traditional roles that maybe are getting reversed here. Something to think about, or maybe people not really showing themselves as who they really are, as in the case of Bogey there. So that's that. And I see this as a trusted friend here. Now, sorry, wrong number. Barbara Stanwyck talks to, hears something on the phone about a murder plot. It could be her, maybe not. So she has to find that out. She's kind of an invalid, so she doesn't have much mobility. So she has to rely on some people. And again, maybe it's whatever situation here, you're relying on sort of a trusted friend here to help you see through things, especially some of the negative things that happen. I mean, there's a lot of corruption of society that happens in the big sleep. So maybe this trusted advisor is helping you see through that. And for the most part, it's going to come out well. The Five of Hearts is about emotional changes. And so I can see better circumstances coming your way. The only cautionary thing is, I believe that the gentleman in the movie is infatuated with the Marlene Dietrich character and buys her a villa, and it financially ruins him. Again, I think this the card is the key one here in this reading, that to help you look out and navigate your way to better circumstances. So I hope you enjoyed that reading, a little film noir reading for you, and thanks a lot for watching.